So you might be wondering, what are some of maybe the mistakes to avoid when selling your home for cash? Well, number one, you might be thinking you want full retail for a property, and a cash buyer simply is just not going to be able to pay you full retail for a property. There's a couple reasons for that. Number one, let's say your property is really worth $250,000, and then you go and list it with a realtor. You're only going to get $250,000 or thereabouts for that property. If you go to sell it with a cash buyer thinking, I'm going to tell these guys, hey, I want $275,000, $300,000. You're just not going to get it because, number one, we're going to use cash out of our own bank account, out of our own pocket to put back into the property to make a reasonable, fair profit on the property. So if you're thinking about selling to a cash buyer, number one, you have to know that you're just not going to get retail because we're going to make improvements on the property, and we're going to be saving you some of the expenses and costs that we are going to actually incur. So there's just no way possible that we can give you over retail at work, right at retail for your property. Number two, and when you're trying to avoid some of those mistakes, are that we are trading actually speed and convenience and certainty for some of the equity in your property, quite simply. If you really want to get as much as possible and you're willing to wait the time to do that, then simply just list it with a realtor, do the fix-ups, pay their commissions, and then sell the traditional way. I think you'd be more satisfied going that route if that's your end goal. But if you are looking to sell it for speed, flexibility, convenience, and certainty, then selling to a cash buyer might be your best option. If you'd like to learn more about how we might be able to help with that, then connect with us below by clicking the link below.